Chapter 8. High Prince Ryoma. The Lobster Lord himself.
How have we not found Hinoka and the others yet?
I also love that since Crom and Ryoma are voiced by the same voice actor, there's a support in this game that's literally technically the same voice actor just talking to himself.
Yes, sir. You all, continue the search for Hinoka and the others. I'm counting on you.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Rowan.
I'm very relieved that we could cure your illness. All that's left now is to track down your older brother. Ryoma, was it?
Lady Hinoka! Thank the gods you are unharmed! Lord Ryoma dispatched us to find you. Please, we must return at once.
Hold on. Can we come with you? We're looking for heroes from other worlds, and it's possible Ryoma is one.
Other worlds? What are you talking about? Maybe you're not totally cured.
It's true. Listen, there are some crazy things happening right now.
So you mean that the world we're in right now isn't our own? This sounds like a fable from some children's book.
I understand your skepticism, but it seems to be the truth.
If that's the case, well, that's all the more reason to hurry to Ryoma.
Okay, move out, everyone!
Oh, reached Ryoma and sees all the forts. Okay, so is there anybody who
Ready for orders.
Whoops, no, I'm getting mixed up with the Xbox controller again. Set character. Okay, so can't bring them, and then there's just the DLC ones there. So who are the ones that we're gonna want to be playing as? How about I actually have Takumi out this time? I don't really want to play as Rowan, I'm gonna be honest. So
All right.
yeah, we can have Takumi out, despite him only starting with like his beginning combos.
Ready for orders. Understood.
And that is it, you know. Do I want to have Robin out? What, are there dragons or something? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, why does Falchion have like the freaking thingamabob there, you know? What if guard pair up? Can I pair up a support?
Understood.
What can I do?
Orders. Boobity bop, pair up a support.
Understood.
Yeah, let's get some
Put me in! Leave it to
No.
Put me in! Put
no.
me in!
Pair up a support, how about?
Leave it, put me in!
And then
Leave it to me!
dang it,
Put
did I
me
take
in.
away his orders?
Leave it to
No.
me! Put me in!
Pair up a support.
What?
And then boop. Pair up a this is a little bit convoluted, I'm gonna be honest. Cool. There, that. Okay. Let's start the battle. Why is Ryoma fighting us? I don't know, freaking Fates story writing. You don't need to question these things. Just accept it. No questioning allowed. Is there gonna be a cutscene starting out this one as well? Cameras off. Nope, no cutscene for this one. All right, well, time to die, I guess.
Look at that horde of Nohrians.
Okay.
Ready for a tough fight.
So let's see. My basic string first and foremost.
And Ryoma's in the thick of
So that's what I have for the basic string first and foremost. Strong attack is oh.
the mission started.
Boop. Oh, okay.
Take care of himself.
So if I do this, there's a pair of support. Okay. So if I do two, it's like that. Don't let Ryoma fall in battle. Okay, Ryoma's an ally. Okay, so I don't have the, I know that there's some attack that sends out like a green sphere thingamabob that keeps on firing arrows, so I guess I don't have that unlocked yet. I guess I do not yet have that. All right, gatekeepers, see you later. See you later, nerd. For an archer, my arrows sure don't go that far, but it does cover a lot of ground. Like, it does cover a wide AoE, even if it doesn't go very far, like, in front of me. And my goodness, it shreds flyers, so hey. So hey, I'll take it. I don't need the outpost. Oh, hi, how you doing? See you later. You get absolutely shredded, nerd. Seize the forts and take the ballista. Okay, I love these Fates remixes so much. The Fates remixes are so good. So, seize this fort, huh? Seize this one here. Can I force your weak point gauge like that? Okay. Wait, that's not a... Oh, it is the weapon triangle advantage. I was about to say, why was it the better thingamabob? I thought you were a lance user for a hot second. You are not. You are not. Quickly jump with her. I'm working on it. Chill out. I gotta play Pineapple Man. Give me a hot second. Who lives in a pineapple under the freaking... What's the continent in Fire Emblem Fates called? There's like Hoshido and Nohr. Is there a name for like the overall continent? Like how Triangle Strategy has Norzelia? Gosh dang, so much for my jokes and whatnot. Well, pew pew. So, what the heck do I do to seize the remaining enemy forts? Should I just like, oh my good gracious, what is going on over here? What is going on here? Good lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Hi. Enemy mage? Well, how about no you don't? It's time for the Pegasus loops again. Not much of the Pegasus loops, but wait, is this? Oh, that one fort is about to fall. I need to go over here and capture the ballista thingamabob is what I gotta do. I might sneeze. Potentially. I might have a little bit of allergies to the ballista. Never mind, no I don't. It's fine. Alright, ready to get smackarooed by the golden javelins of borkedness? Because here we go. Bam! Who needs skill when you can just throw golden javelins of bustedness and stuff? Wow, there we go. Now they don't need to worry about being under fire anymore. Sweet. Oop. Those began firing on the Nohrian forces. Heck yeah. Nohrian scum. Get on out of here. Oop. Continue the loops. Continue the loops. Bond with Takumi strengthened. Ah, yes. If there's one thing I needed in life, it was a stronger bond with Pineapple Man. That is exactly what I needed there. Can I get into here already? Nope. It is blocked from me, I guess. It is blocked from me. Also, this game doesn't really have dash attacks like Age of Calamity does. I assume that Warriors will. But I know that the strong attack while going with like the Pegasus Knights is the big slam down thing. That all funnily just crash down to earth like some meteor. Okay, what am I doing here? Hi. Oh, I have the weapon triangle disadvantage over here, but what you gonna do? That's a-okay, whatever. We'll just get normal damage and everything is a-okay. Oh, hi, how you doing? It says I have an advantage over here to someone. You here, I guess. You over here. Aha! Big smackaroos. Frederick's gonna get a level up. Okay. Hi. This won't force the... Yeah, it won't force the weak point gauge. Just making sure. Just making sure there. Oop, come on. Just whittle you down slowly but surely, I guess. So, yeah, it still says to join up with Ryoma. I still don't know how to, Oh, is it through this center bit? I'm looking at the map. Like, is this a gate? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I can't force your weak point gauge. Is the thing. In which case... Hold on. Hold on. Frederick really quickly is just gonna be doing this with this guy because he can absolutely shred him. And then I'll go over there in a hot second is what I'll do. Boopity bop. See you later, Mr. Fort Captain. Big smackaroo. Okay, now I can be on my merry way. This is the wrong merry way. This way is the right merry way. Screw this guy in particular. I'm taking out this outpost captain and claiming this outpost. You know, I was a little bit sad that outposts didn't exist in Age of Calamity, honestly. I did like having like the little in-between of the keeps. I mean, outposts do technically exist in Age of Calamity. It's just the new name for forts. But, you know, this kind of form of outposts of just like the smaller keep kind of things that can be satisfying to capture, you know. That keep on spawning units for whatever side they're a part of, just on a smaller scale. Alright, take out Mr. Gatekeeper. I guess I should have just taken out this guy all along. Whoops. Go over here and save Ryoma from his dark fate of... Oh. Oh. Oh, I should probably bring Mr. Pineapple Man in here then, is what I should probably do. Or Lucina. I can bring Lucina over here as well, because they're freaking Dagrons. So I can destroy him with the parallel falchion is what I can do. Unless Ryoma just, like, shreds them all.
Big brother, you're not injured, are you?
Hardly. I'm all right. I trust that the rest of you are uninjured as well.
I think for this game he went with, like, a deeper voice than in Fates to help set him a bit more apart from Crom, since it is the same voice actor.
Come on then. Come and join the countless fools who have fallen before the power of my blade.
He also voices Lau from Xenoblade Chronicles X, a game that we've been playing recently.
Ready?
Ha! You know it, brother.
Ugh.
Do my best.
So all of a sudden when I hear like Ryoma / Crom, I just hear Lamau. Is the thing. But yeah, the physics, the wackiness of Frederick's smackaroos.
Turn their swords on us.
That's what his name is? Okay, I don't know voice actor names all that well. But I know their voices. Big smackaroos. Time to die. Yeah, Parallel Falchion is a bit of a dragon slayer. So, yeah. There goes those guys. He has a D&D show? How what? Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Frederick over here. Hello, Los Steelers. Happy Easter to you as well. Hope it was well. I guess that's one of the things I haven't talked about over here yet is, you know, stuff that happened. I'm gonna be having dinner with my mom's side of the family tomorrow. But today I had dinner with my dad's side of the family where they came over here and we had dinner. And then after that, we had the neighbors over after that. So we were actually playing some games on the Switch. One game in particular. A game that I have not played in a very, very long time. We decided to play on the Switch for shits and giggles. What game would that be? I put Frederick to the wrong side. Holy crap. Let's bring him over to the other side. That game would be ARMS. I played ARMS earlier today, so I have not played that in like several years. So there was that. That was certainly something. Screw this guy, I guess. You silly doggy. The doggy was quite happy to have a bunch of people to play with her, except not a lot of them were actually all that interested in playing with her, so she was kind of sad about that. Dungeon Master for Critical Role, the first D&D campaign for the show, also got animated series. Season 2 is in the works. Huh. Sounds intriguing. I'm gonna be leaving that for now. Yeah, I played ARMS. You missed some sweet ARMS action that I was playing with the neighbors earlier today, so there was that. That was the thing that happened. We played with controller. We didn't use motion controls. I needed to remember how to play the game. Yeah, male sister was trying to put you into depression. What? Yeah, what now? That was no bueno. That was very much no bueno. That was negative buenos. Big smackaroo. Sakura got a level up. Alright, ASOA. My goodness, just barrel through judos. Hi. I'm capturing this outpost in the name of Fredericks and Pebbles everywhere. Seeing a defeated mercenary. Nice. There's Anna's pop-up shop I see on the map, but like I don't care too much. But yeah. Sometimes some family members be like that, I guess. Big smackaroo. I'm lucky that I've always gotten along with all my family members. In fact, when I go and have dinner with my mother's side, or like tomorrow, I plan on lending my little cousins Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which I wrapped up yesterday specifically so I could lend it to them because I know that they were interested in playing that. Well, boop. Okay, I'm gonna have to force the weak point gauge like that. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Boopity bop. So seize all forts is the current objective. All right, well, Frederick's working on that. Frederick's working on that already. Pretty nicely. Yeah, that's I don't know if this is if stream is the best environment for venting per se, but I am sorry to hear about that going on there. Some family members are just real rude dudes, I suppose. Don't like emotion. I don't know, Ryoma. Just shred these dudos real quick. Some absolute shredding, and then luckily you're using a sword there, so I can force the weak point gauge like this. There's another dudo that we have like the massive advantage against there. Oop. Defeat the Wyvern Lords. I've been working on it. Okay, so Pineapple Man. Whoa, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I want to get that thingamabob that sends out the rapid arrows later. It must be one of the future combos or something like that. One of the things that I don't currently have. Unfortunately. Boopity bop. Pew pew pew. Yeah, I don't need the pop-up shop. It doesn't matter there. Alright, what's Frederick up to over here? Frederick? Guess Frederick's taking out this guy over here. big smackaroo. But yeah, Bible Bad, you mean taco meat? Yes, indeed. How are you doing today, Esper's Eyes?
Let's go.
Boopity bop. The biggest of smackaroos.
We've almost taken control.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Takumi over here and bring him over this way. I don't need to kill that Dudo. I just need to take out the Dudos over here, right? Oh, I don't have my follow-up attack at the ready yet. Unfortunate. Can I? Okay, I can juggle. Come on. Boopity bop to do that. Oh, come on. No! Not quite the thing we're about I want to do there. There we go. Jeez. I love the arrow spin. So, I can't force the weak point gauge like this, can I? Yeah, darn. Darn it, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. One more fort left to go, and then everything is a-okay. Oh. Ah.
Ready for orders. Understood.
Ah. Ow.
The upper hand.
I'm gonna need to go recapture that fort now. And what? I can't do this one? Maybe I have to do that one last or something? What's going on here? Hey, what? I was trying to target the guy in front of me, but okay. I guess I'm targeting this random guy over here instead. This what's going on. Fine. Fine, I guess. Hi. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that left fort, that bottom left one, because I know that, you know, Lucina was guarding it before. Let's just go ahead and do this, how about? Well, go ahead and do this for some big damage. Biggest smackaroos. My goodness gracious. Did that just kill? Oh, sweet. Takumi. Takumi. I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. I would have no idea. I'm probably one of the worst people that you could ask that question. Most likely. I would have absolutely no clue. Okay, so now the thingamabob is open. I'm just gonna leave this be. I'm just gonna leave them be and make my way down to Funky Town over here. I apologize that my camera blocks the map there a smidge, but whatever. What am I targeting here? Whatever. Boop. Well, there's an answer then. Boop. So, okay. So juggle you a bit. Time for some juggling. Aw, there goes the weak point gauge, but it's fine. But it's fine. Wait, Hinoka's right outside there. Why don't I just switch to Hinoka? Because she has the advantage here anyway, so like, why wouldn't I do that? Oop. Okay, big smackaroos. Yeah. What are you gonna do about the Pegasus loops now, huh? What's it gonna be? Face my dauntless blade. I hate Hinoka's voice so much. Ow! You're so dang mean. But I'm even meaner. Yeah, fully charged C1 heavy attack with archers was kind of busted. Oh? Oh yeah, couldn't that force the weak point gauge? I think I found that out at the beginning of this map and then I forgot. I think. I'll do it next time. I'm unstuck! She gets cut off. Her line gets stopped. Perfectly cut. Oh my goodness, freaking helicopter. I forgot that was what her thingamabob looked like. Alright, there, we win. Cool. Well, seize the grand square. Wow. Seize all forts. Wow.
We've reclaimed the area from the Nohrians.
Yeah, damn those Nohrians. Who would like those guys? Apart from us when we start the Fates Conquest playthrough, hopefully later this year. But yeah, what's your plan for games you'll be playing in the future? Just wanted to know. So right now, most of the ongoing games on the channel are things that are like wrapping up. This is the one new kind of thing, Bob. The scheduled channel here. Our currently ongoing games are Xenoblade Chronicles X. We beat that a couple days ago. I might still do some more affinity missions and that. I'm not sure, but like it's fair game for me to say it's over at basically any point here. Elden Ring we beat semi-recently as well, and I might do some more stuff in that as well. I'm not 100% certain. But it's at the point where, you know what, we can just say, hey, that's done as well here, in case anybody wants to see the full cutscene, I guess. Triangle strategy, I probably only have 1 or 2 sessions left that's done. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I finished up yesterday.
Try and meet up with my sister's group.
Another world. I'd never
So Fire Emblem Warriors is the only thing out of the games on my schedule right now that is like right in the middle of it rather than, you know, right at the end.
Why?
So I plan on starting some new things here in the near future.
Work with them and learn all you can. I'll take the Hoshidan army and continue the search for Corrin.
All right. We'll keep an eye out for her as well.
I'd expect nothing less.
Looks like we're stuck with you people a little while longer.
Sorry for a bother.
Don't look so worried. You're part of the team now.
Yeah, the team that's gonna find your other lost sibling. Corrin, was it?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, let's go ahead and recruit Corrin. How about is what we'll do. But yeah, anyway, yeah, he actually didn't sound like that in Fates. But yeah, the current things that are on the stream schedule are Xenoblade X, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Elden Ring, Triangle Strategy, Fire Emblem Warriors. But Xenoblade X is done. I might do some more. We'll see. Elden Ring is done. I might do some more. We'll see. Triangle Strategy is almost done, and Kirby was beaten as of last night. So I do plan on adding some new games into the schedule here very soon. And because my university, yeah, it's pronounced Corn. You're right. You're right. How could I be so wrong there? So I was actually planning on starting like a decent few new games here in the near future because I'm gonna make like a proper stream schedule with actual scheduled times. I plan on starting that in like the near-ish future here actually. Like I have a few games that I'm planning on starting sooner rather than later, and Assassin's Creed is actually one of those because I hear that the next like big one is gonna be like some big multiplayer thing that they're estimating is gonna release like at least in 2024 or something like that. So all we have left in Assassin's Creed is the Chronicles trilogy of weird 2D spin-off games, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, and then Valhalla. I should be able to do that before 2024, right? I hope, but I'm gonna need to go a little bit ham. So I do plan on starting Chronicles China in like the near future here, and then doing like Syndicate sometime after that. I'd like to start Metroid Prime at some point in the near future. Because I want to get through the Metroid Prime trilogy before Metroid Prime 4 releases in 2030 or whatever the heck. So that might be a thing that I might start that after Fire Emblem Warriors, maybe. That might be the thing that takes up that slot. The mod team and I are actually organizing Tales of Symphonia right now. We're figuring that out. We did our first like little test of it yesterday. Shuck didn't have a controller at the ready yet, so we couldn't test with like a full group. We were planning on testing tonight, but we weren't able to organize that. Shuck was a bit occupied, it seems like, so we're gonna test that another time. But around May, we want to start Tales of Symphonia as like a 4-player co-op playthrough, so that'll be a bunch of mayhem. It's probably just gonna be a bunch of us just like laughing and making fun of the story and laughing at stuff that shouldn't even be funny or something like that. And another one that I was thinking about starting here, I want to get through the Paper Mario series and the Mario and Luigi series. I'll be playing the GameCube version is what I plan on doing. I do own the Prime trilogy on my Wii U, but I do plan on playing the GameCube version because then I can like, you know, play it in HD on my PC essentially. But because I want to get through Paper Mario and the Mario and Luigi series, I figure I should do at least one of each of those games like a year, at least one. So that would mean that I'd be doing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. And if we did Paper Mario this year, that would mean that we'd be doing the 1,000-Year Door whenever I get the chance for that. Because we already did Paper Mario 1 last year, is the thing. So I was actually tinkering around with, like, setting up a freaking... Where is the thingamabob here? A Superstar Saga layout earlier today. So, like, if I switch over to this briefly, for example... Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's making weird sounds. Like, I can show this for a hot second. There we go. So I was experimenting with this a little bit earlier today. Was the thing. So this might be a thing that happens in the near future because, like I was saying, I want to get through at least one Mario and Luigi game a year, at least one Paper Mario game a year, so that one day we'll have, you know, the whole Mario and Luigi series done and the whole Paper Mario series done. So I was experimenting with this a little bit earlier today. It seems to run like pretty decently well. I don't know why it's so loud. So that might be happening in the near future. Maybe. But I slapped this layout together. I put Fawful back in the jar. And yeah, there's that. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're doing Fire Emblem Warriors. But that might be a thingamabob in the near future. So that's my current plans. Yeah, we're talking about Mario games. So that's my current plans. That's my current plans for thingamabobs upcoming on the channel when it comes to other other upcoming games. In terms of new releases, Nintendo Switch Sports is coming out in the near future. I'll probably do that as like a YouTube stream series and stuff. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes will be coming out after a bit, and that's what we're doing this for. Also, conveniently enough, it was like just a few days after the first stream, a new trailer came out for 3 Hopes, and revealed that 3 Hopes will have pairing up as well. Like, it'll have like the adjutants, essentially, of the 3 houses. But it seems like it's gonna have the same systems of this game, of being able to do a follow-up attack, or like the dual guard. The dual attack or the dual guard thingamabob. There's a... When you get to A+, you get the thingamabobs. Let's see the support.
Myself if I hadn't been there.
Do you remember what the Temple Sage told us about the legend of this land?
That power resides in the gleamstones carried by heroes from other worlds.
Exactly. He mentioned heroes, and I'm no hero.
You really believe that? I thought you were a hero long before coming here.
You remember what happened back in Elise, right? If I was a true hero, there wouldn't be so much suffering in my own home. If only I could get stronger.
Regardless of what happened in the past, you've never been one to just sit back. You fight with all your strength for the protection of everyone, don't you? That's the Crom that the people, as well as the shepherds, rely upon.
And yet, Elise's problems remain. The people have been suffering since the last war, and I can't do a thing about it, except for worry and be a burden. It's so pathetic.
A burden? Pathetic? You're the only one who thinks that, Crom. If you see someone in need, you help them. Isn't that just your way? Just like when you found me. You had no reason to help me, and yet you did.
That is the only way I know how to live my life.
It's those unwavering ideals that motivate so many people to fight by your side. This is just my opinion, but being a hero doesn't mean you have to be perfect. A hero is someone who cares for the people around him, and who guides them.
So by that logic, without anyone around, a hero is just a normal person?
That's one interpretation, but still, you're always surrounded by friends.
Yeah, you're right. Because I can't do anything by myself.
That's what you're taking away from all this?
Just look at how much I rely on you. Without your aid, who knows where I'd be?
Oh, come on. You're starting to embarrass me. It's the way that you believe in your friends like this that makes you a hero to me. That's why I'm proud that you were chosen as a hero in this world.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to become worthy of the title of hero. And our first step is saving this land. You're coming with me, right, Robin?
Of course. The future you aim for will be the path I walk.
Nothing can stand in our way. Let's go!
We're in this together.
So yeah, when you reach A support with 2 characters that do have a support conversation with each other, then you get the conversation and you get A+. If they don't have a support conversation with each other, then you just get A, and it functions the same. There's just like no special conversation, essentially. Robin is wholesome, huh? We're not going to be showcasing like every single support conversation throughout this playthrough because there's a lot. So if anybody wants to actually see all of them, then you'll have to search that up on YouTube externally. But once we're done with like the story over here and we switch over to like my several hundred hour playthrough that has like everyone's supports maxed out and all the support conversations unlocked, if there are any specific support conversations that anybody would like to see, let me know, and at that point we can show them. Like because there are some pretty good ones in there. Like I think my favorite is Leo and Frederick. Leo and Frederick's is really good. That's one that we're gonna have to see. But if there are like any support conversations that anybody remembers fondly or like really wants to see or something like that, let me know and we can, check them out and whatnot. But we're not going to be seeing all of them. We're just going to be seeing whatever ones we stumble on or like special requests or something like that. Maybe that's what I should make like a new channel point thing, is like a freaking support to watch in the Fire Emblem Warriors playthrough. What if we just made that like a new channel point redeem? Because people keep on telling me that there's not enough things to like redeem channel points for around here. What if we just did that? Freaking redeem for support conversations or something like that. Camilla and Tharja supports make you fear for your life. My oh my. And Crom is a freaking Chad. You certainly can be. Also, let's see here. You'd consider using the 1.0 version of Prime 1 as there was a cool exploit due to a bugged mechanic you could do on that version that was patched out of later versions. Huh. I'll definitely look into things. We shall see. If you decide to play another Tales game after Symphonia, which you know are speaking way too ahead right now, we'd highly suggest Tales of the Abyss afterwards. What console is that on? I think I own a few Tales games on Steam now. I can check my Steam library. So we already did a playthrough of Tales of Vesperia, which I did on the Switch. That was last year, and then also last year we wound up doing Tales of Arise when that released, and I really like Tales of Arise. And then here pretty soon we plan on starting Tales of Symphonia. But I think I own the other Steam Tales of games. Yeah, so I own Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria. I do own those and have those in my Steam library as well. So if we did want to do like more co-op multiplayer playthroughs, if freaking Tales of Symphonia doesn't have us like at each other's throats by the end, which I have a feeling it will, we could definitely consider doing some of the others, because I hear that those are like Steam Remote Play co-op as well. So we shall see. We'll see what goes on there. Let's switch my input back to what it normally is there. But yeah, it's an old PlayStation console, but it's also on the 3DS. Huh. Interesting. Because the big reason why I probably wouldn't want to do Tales of Symphonia at all if I didn't have people to do it with. Like, that's a big reason why I want to do it. Because, like, when I played Tales of Vesperia, it was interesting, but the gameplay felt, like, really dated and wasn't quite for me. So we're hopping into one with Symphonia that's going to be even older and probably even more dated, and I'm probably going to like even less. But games become so much more fun when you're playing them with other people. That's why I want to do it there. So we'll see about this Tales of the Abyss. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll give it a big think, but like, I'll show whose thingamabob it is. Freaking Pineapple Man doesn't want any new things.
Is everything
yeah, do it, Navarre. There we go. Do it for Lucinda over here as well. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now then. Gameplay for Tales of the Abyss is definitely different, huh? Well, I'll look into it. It's something to not consider for any time remotely soon. But down the line, I'll give it a big think. I didn't get the Master Seal for this because I suck, but that's fine. I might not promote anybody here anyway. The main story should be easy peasy. Even though we're playing on hard classic, it should be pretty easy peasy, I would imagine. So I probably don't need to promote anybody for this. All right, we did the Hoshido route just like we already did in the Fates playthrough. Now it's time for Conquest. Time for Nohr, Nohrian Princess. After the party divides in two, Liana's group arrives at Ebony Volcano. They spot a woman in danger and move to help, only to soon find themselves fighting for their lives. Yeah, welcome to Fate's storytelling again. Nutshell, begin the scenario.